Gabrielle Union, Jessica Alba in charge of Alba's finest. Los Angeles expanding a comic book's mythology can bring slighted characters to the forefront. That is also the case with Ella's finest, a TV series riff on the 2003 Bad Boys 2 movie in which women, notably women of color, are driving the action. Gabrielle Union pursued the idea of reprising Syd Burnett, her character from the film, who is on a new path as a Los Angeles police detective, with Jessica Alba joining her as Detective Nancy McKenna. They are also in charge behind the camera, as executive producers on the series debuting Monday, May 13th, on the new Spectrum On Demand platform. It is a measure, they say, of hard-won confidence in what they can do and in their value, despite entrenched resistance from the entertainment industry. Both are entrepreneurs outside of Hollywood, Alba with her baby and home products company, and Union with a fashion line. When the two joined to talk about the series, they expanded the discussion to how newcomers such as Spectrum have created opportunities that were being dribbled out by broadcast networks. Who's the boss? Union, left square bracket, there is right square bracket, a pleasure in Jessica and I both being executive producers and creating a show where left square bracket it is right square bracket not one badass woman but two badass women, and two badass women of color who are not only bosses in real life but bosses in front of and behind the cameras. And for us to both be executive producers and to have a major say-so of what goes into the show and the experience in making the show, is by far one of the most rewarding and fulfilling things of my career. Alba, we got to create an environment that we left square bracket have not right square bracket ever been part of, or we left square bracket have not right square bracket seen ourselves in Hollywood over our 20 years plus experience in the business. When left square bracket Union right square bracket asked me to be part of the show, I said, left square bracket here is right square bracket some table stakes. Left square bracket I am right square bracket breastfeeding my newborn son. I have a 7-and 10-year-old, and I never want to feel weird or awkward about them being part of my life. They will come to set, and that needs to be cool with everyone. And if left square bracket it is right square bracket not, then this left square bracket is not right square bracket the show that I should be part of. We always try to be as effective and efficient as possible, but then also have a really supportive community where people's families can come to set. Right place, right time. Alba, when the story originally was being developed for a network, they very much wanted to fit us inside of these buckets or stereotypes, while we wanted to break out of those boundaries. At Spectrum, the women running the network really wanted us just to create the best show, and in that, we got to create cool characters that have lived life. Left square bracket they are right square bracket flawed. Left square bracket they are right square bracket complicated. They left square bracket do not right square bracket always agree. Left square bracket they are right square bracket not competitive. They complement each other. But they also have fun, and left square bracket they are right square bracket funny, and left square bracket they are right square bracket witty, and left square bracket they are right square bracket girls that you want to like grab a beer with or a shot of tequila with or try with. And you just left square bracket do not right square bracket get to see women in this way. Union, a lot of networks in the last few years have talked a big game about wanting diversity and inclusion. We want shows headed by women, we want strong female leads. And the proof is in the pudding, and that pudding is a little thin. But what you see on cable and streaming is people who actually walk the walk and talk the talk, and they put the money and resources behind developing, creating and actually putting on air shows with not one but two women, and two women of color who are allowed to be full-bodied, multi-dimensional characters. Left square bracket that has right square bracket really never happened in any sort of meaningful way on network television. Let us entertain you, Alba, if we grandstand and say, hey, left square bracket we are right square bracket in this show, and because left square bracket we are right square bracket women of color, you should tune in. Left square bracket that is right square bracket bull. We left square bracket do not right square bracket care about that. Left square bracket you are right square bracket tune in because left square bracket it is right square bracket tool and it works. The store lines work. Left square bracket they are right square bracket rich. Left square bracket they are right square bracket interesting. Left square bracket they are right square bracket mysterious. The jokes are funny. Left square bracket they are right square bracket not corny or cheesy. And left square bracket we are right square bracket not relying on any sort of stereotypical thing out there to get by. If left square bracket it is right square bracket successful or not, we all can look around and I think we can be really proud of what left square bracket we have right square bracket produced. Home Improvement Union, its creators are not getting the same respect creatively, financially, structurally left square bracket it is right square bracket not real advancement. Left square bracket we are right square bracket trying to say, left square bracket I am right square bracket not begging for a seat at your table, where my chair is a rickety long chair, where you guys have lazy boys and left square bracket I am right square bracket begging for scraps. Actually, I left square bracket do not right square bracket even want to be at this table, I left square bracket do not right square bracket want to be in this house. Left square bracket we are right square bracket going to build our own house, with comfortable chairs and with enough room for everyone, so all of our stories, all of us in a global community, can see ourselves reflected. And all of us are respected in every sense of what that word means. Related stories. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.